Hello and welcome to the 5 Links Business Opportunity presentation. My name is Chereace Richards and I am a double platinum senior vice president with this company 5 Links. Now what that means is that I've reached the top of the compensation plan. I did it in 4 years with no experience in the industry. So I always say, if I can do it, you can do it too. See, I remember looking at this presentation back in 2006. And even though I didn't fully understand the concept, at the end of the presentation, I saw an opportunity for me to create that lifestyle that I wanted, to create the change that I wanted in my life. So I made the decision to get started. And it ended up being one of the best decisions I ever made. Because within 2 years, I was able to walk away from my full-time job. You see, the income I was making in 5 Links was matching and in some cases exceeding my 6-figure income salary. And then after 4 years, I was able to reach the top of the compensation plan. And so here I am today, extremely motivated to help regular people just like yourself, just like me, just like I was back in 2006, to create that lifestyle that you so deserve, to create the life that you're dreaming of today. I believe it's all possible with this opportunity, and over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how. And so the first thing I want to do is give you some reasons why people typically get started with 5 Links. And I'm sure there are reasons that you can relate to. I know I could. More time with your family, diversify your income, pay off debt, children's college fund, give more to charity. But what I believe is that all of these reasons, all of these things can be accomplished with the last one, which is financial freedom. See, I believe that you don't really own yourself until you have financial freedom, and that financial freedom is only achieved through business ownership, and that is what we're offering with this 5 Links opportunity. So now let's talk about the company 5 Links. 5 Links is a direct sales company in the telecommunications and the energy markets. 5 Links was founded in 2001 based on 5 key principles: vision, integrity, opportunity, freedom, and success. The company was started by 3 co-founders that have a combined 50 years of experience in this industry of direct sales and just building successful businesses. They've been very successful in leading this company to an 800% growth over the past 4 years. The company is based in Rochester, New York, and the company is based on a principle, a foundation that says representatives come first. Now, what that means is that everything that this company does is with the representatives in mind. So now let's talk about some third-party documentation. I firmly believe that documentation beats conversation. Now, the company was featured in Inc. magazine, which is a national business magazine. Every year, Inc. comes out with a list of the fastest growing privately held companies in the U.S. Our company 5 Links was on that list as one of the fastest growing privately held companies for 4 consecutive years in a row. The company was also featured in Success from Home as well as Your Business at Home. Again, these are national magazines dedicated to the home-based business industry. Now, what I love about the magazine is that they talk all about our company and even feature some successful representatives in the company so that you can see that there are real people making real money with this opportunity. So now let's talk about the opportunity that we have our hands on. See, what I firmly believe is this: in business, timing and positioning truly are the keys to success. And when you look at some of these past major wealth trends identified on the screen, the PC industry, long distance, cellular, and the internet, the companies and the individuals that simply position themselves at the beginning of the growth of these industries were the ones that were able to really capitalize off of the growth of the industry. They are some of the most wealthiest individuals and some of the most profitable companies today. Now, what I'm excited about is that we all have that same opportunity today to be in the right place at the right time with the right company and take advantage of two of the biggest wealth trends today. They are voice over internet protocol and energy. So what I'm going to talk about first is the industry of energy. This is going to be pretty significant what we're doing with 5 Links Energy. What's happening right now with energy is that it's deregulating all around the country. And now we have an opportunity to get in position to capitalize off of this industry. What that simply means is that now we as consumers have a choice over who our energy supplier is going to be. As a 5 Links partner, you can now offer natural gas and electric choices to residential as well as commercial customers. Now, this is pretty significant because this energy deregulation is going to be 10 times the size of telecom. To put a number on that, it's going to be a $500 billion industry. And we all have an opportunity to get a piece of that. So I get excited when I think about getting a percentage of a $500 billion industry. So now let's talk about voice over IP. Voice over IP is simply digital phone service. Most people are familiar with the company Vonage. Well, 5 Links owns a Vonage-like company called Global Links. The picture that you see is our multi-million-dollar state-of-the-art network in Rochester, New York. So with our Global Links home phone service, it replaces traditional landline service and it's much cheaper by up to 50%. See, with our Global Links home phone service, your phone bill is $24.95 a month. And with that, you get unlimited local and long distance calling to 75 countries around the world. And you get the traditional features that you're used to paying extra for, but now they're included for that flat rate of $24.95 a month. I'm talking about caller ID, voicemail, 3-way calling, just to name a few. And we offer the exclusive Global Links video phone. Now, the video phone allows you to see your family members and friends anywhere in the world for one flat rate per month, as long as there is a video phone on the other end. And we just introduced the video phone technology for cell phones. Now, our Global Links home phone service is offered to residential customers as well as commercial customers. Let's talk about the additional products and services that we offer with our 5 Links opportunity. So what I want you guys to be thinking about now is telecom broker, because now you're partnered with all the major telecom companies around the country to offer services that people use every single day. When we look at 5 Links Mobile, this is a partnership with many of the top cellular companies out there: Verizon, Sprint, Nextel, just to name a few. Someone going to your website is going to save money on the hardware, and the plans are still the plans. We offer a partnership with a company called Protect America for 5 Links Home Security. With 5 Links High Speed Internet, this is a partnership with companies like Verizon, Comcast, Time Warner, just to name a few. 5 Links Satellite TV is a partnership with Dish Network and DirecTV. 5 Links ID Guard is identity theft protection. Business Elite Services is text marketing. And this is big for businesses to be able to stay in communication with their customers by sending them a text message. And the other service that's not shown is merchant services. So any company or business that you know that accepts credit cards, we can help them out with our merchant services provider. So I'm sure by now you can see that these are essential products and services that people use every single day. What I love about the opportunity is that we're not changing the consumer's buying habits or the companies that they're doing business with. We're simply positioning them to save money on services they're using every day and bills that they're paying every month. So with that being said, let's transition the presentation and talk about how we get paid in the 5 Links compensation plan. And to do that, I want to introduce to you Double Platinum Senior Vice President and author of the book From the Bus to the Bentley, No More Limits, Stan Richards.
Thank you, Chereace. What a great job. Hello, everyone. I'm Stan Richards, as Chereace said, Double Platinum Senior Vice President for 5 Links Enterprises. And what I'm going to do now is talk to you about how we get paid in 5 Links. Okay? So a couple of things I like about this opportunity, guys, is number one, when you get started with our company, everybody get a personal website. We don't stock any product. There's no inventory, there's no billing, there's no quotas. Our corporate office handles everything. Now, number two, 5 Links has a turnkey system. And that was very important for me because I never did anything like this. I've never been in the direct sales industry. What I did prior to 5 Links, I was a blue-collar worker. I drove a Metro bus in Washington, D.C. for 18 years. So, the system was very, very important to me. Now, let's talk about how we get paid. Now, when you get started with our company, if you look to the box right there to the right, the blue box, okay, what we're going to teach you how to do is how to go out and acquire 20 services over the first 30 days. And what I like about this, the company allow you to be your own customer. So out of these 20 services, I was 11 out of my household. So once you acquire 20 services in the first 30 days, the company pays you a $500 bonus. I'm also going to show you how to introduce people to this opportunity. And right now, people are looking for opportunity in this bad economical times. Okay, so you're looking for 2 people to start your network. When that happens within that first 30 days, they pay you another $250 for $750 bonus. So you can actually make $750 in the first 30 days of being in our business. Now, with the compensation plan, write this down if you're taking notes. There's 12 different ways that we get paid. The most important and exciting way is what we call monthly residual income. And I'll tell you guys from a position of strength, residual income beats linear income any day of the week. Okay? And if you think about it, guys, every major corporation started with one person with an idea. Okay? When you start with 5 Links, it all starts with you. If you think about companies like Microsoft with Bill Gates, Apple with Steve Jobs, Michael Dell. Okay, all of these guys started with an idea, and what they did, they built a huge network. Okay, now they leverage the efforts of the network and get paid billions of dollars. So look in this yellow box where it says you. Okay, now over the first 30 days, again, I'm going to show you through my system how to go out and acquire 20 services. And basically, the company is going to pay you every month off those 20 services, okay, when people are paying those bills. And then I'm going to show you how to build a network. So month number one, let's just say if you introduce 3 people to this opportunity, who in turn, month number 2, introduced 3. And then now you got 9 people in your network. Month number 3, you got 27 people in your network. Now, just for math, I'm going to round it off to 20. Let's just say you've been in 5 Links for 90 days. You started with 3 people, but now you got 20 people in your network. Now here again, through our system, we're going to teach each one of those 20 people how to go out and get 20 services. Guys, it's called massive duplication. Now, here's the deal. On our products and services, the company pays on average between 50 cents and $4. Depending on the position that you are in the company. Well, let's just say you're getting paid 50 cents over the first 90 days. Okay, that would be $200 residual income a month hitting your bank account, whether you're getting out of bed or not. Let me show you another power example. Let's just say if you continue building your network on a part-time basis, okay, don't change what you're doing, just change your conversation. I say it all the time. We're actually walking around with a miracle in our mouth. Let's just say your team starts to grow, your network starts to grow, and over the next 6 months to a year, you grow a small network of 200 people. Now, mind you, you started with 3 and 197 of them you don't even know. Here again, on average, we're going to teach those people how to go out and get 20 services like we taught you. Let's just say you're still getting 50 cents commission. Guys, that's $2,000 a month residual income. And that's what excites me about the opportunity, because my goal when I started 5 Links 5 years ago was to build a small network in Maryland and bring in about $2,000 a month. Well, today, 5 years later, I currently have over 26,000 partners and 120,000 customers that I get paid off for every month. That's the power of duplication and residual income. Now, we also pay out weekly bonuses. The residual pays out the 15th of every month. We get paid every Friday, what we call weekly leadership bonuses. And basically the way this works, this company will pay you to actually go out and build a network. Okay? 1, 2, 3 people at a time. Now these are all the pin levels at our company. Okay? ET stands for executive trainer if you look to the lower left. And then the next position is ED, that's executive director. ND is national director. SVP and platinum SVP are the 2 elite positions in our company. Now, just for example, look at executive director. Okay? Now, at that position, basically what that means is every time someone comes in your network, look at the $60 there. Every time someone comes in your network, okay, you get paid $60 per person. Okay? At this position here, you're going to have at least 7 people in your network. Now, it took me 45 days to reach that position. If you can reach that position within 60 days, the company will pay you another $750 bonus. Okay? But look at the lower screen under ED, $85. Every time you personally enroll someone into 5 Links, you're getting paid $85. Okay? So what I like about this compensation plan, guys, again, is very robust. There's a lot of upfront money while the residual builds on the back end. Okay? Now, moving right along. That's 3 different ways I showed you how we get paid out of the 12. Now what I want to do is talk about some benefits. Here's the benefit for being a senior vice president with our Inc. 500 company. First of all, the company gives you 5,000 shares of stock options when you reach that position. They also give you a BMW payment every month. You get Global Links bonuses. Every time a Global Links services is sold in your network, the company pays you $3 up front, along with your weekly checks and residual income. You also qualify for annual vacation for 2 and expense account, okay, with our company. That's the benefit package you get as Senior Vice President. Right today, Chereace and I are fortunate to have 25 Senior Vice Presidents in our network, and only 1 had experience in the industry. Now, at Platinum Senior Vice President, this position, you pretty much get paid off for everything that happens in the company. Okay? You keep all the benefits. At Senior Vice President, you just pick up a few extra perks. Okay? The company gives you a silver Bentley. Okay? And they give you up to $4,000 a month for that Bentley payment. Once the Bentley is paid off, it's actually titled in your name. It's your car, and you continue getting the $4,000 a month. Okay, we also have a platinum pool. Basically, what that means, every time a customer comes in our company, the company takes 75 cents, they put it in a pool for all the platinum VPs. Every rep that enroll in our company, they take $10 and they put it in this pool. January every year, this pool is divided up by all the platinum VPs. So that's another bonus check that you get the first of every year for being a platinum senior vice president with our company. Okay, and what we're excited about, guys, is energy, gas, and electric, and voice over IP. We have our hands on 2 of the fastest growing industries in the world, bar none, and that includes real estate. Now, with this platinum pool, over the next 3 to 5 years, this pool is going to be millions of dollars, and lives are going to simply change. You also get another 5,000 shares of stock options. Now you got 10,000 shares of stock in the company. Question, what if you had 10,000 shares of stock in Google before they went public? Or 10,000 shares of stock in Microsoft? Okay? The company gives you a diamond ring if you're a male. Okay, and then if you're female, they'll give you a diamond pendant. So these some extra perks that you get for being a platinum senior vice president with our company. Now, let's talk about business ownership. Okay, now what I want you to do is weigh out your investment versus the potential here. Okay, have you ever looked into franchising? It costs hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now compare that to our opportunity. To get started in our company, there's two positions. Number one, there's a customer rep position for $99, and then there's an independent marketing rep position for $249. The difference in these two positions is this. The customer rep position, you only get paid off the customers that you personally acquire. You don't get paid off your network. Okay, you also don't qualify for the weekly checks, and you don't qualify for the benefits. The independent marketing rep position, you qualify for all of the benefits and all of the 12 different ways that we get paid. Now, just to recap, if this made sense, okay, over the first 30 days, we'll work directly with you to show you how to go out and acquire 20 services, starting with yourself. The company pays you $500. We'll show you how to introduce 2 people to this opportunity. They pay you another $250 for $750, which is going to recoup your initial $250 investment 3 times. Now, let's talk about training and support, because this is huge. Our company spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on training and support because we want all of the reps and all of the distributors to be on the same page. Okay? When you get started with our company, we get all the professional marketing materials you need to launch your business. We have the 5 Links University. We get all the training you need at your pace online. You actually get 2 websites. You get a personal website where you can modify. Okay, that's where you send people to order your products and services. And then you get a second website where we call business reporting, which is a virtual office that tracks your business real-time 24/7. Okay? And then we also do local, regional, and national trainings as well. Okay? Now, here's the deal, guys. If this made sense to you and you have questions, what I want you to do is I want you to either email me, okay, or either you can call me direct. 301-520-4348. My name is Stan Richards. Thank you for taking a look at our 5 Links.